us to investigate the Boogie Woogie Disco computer. And we unlocked all 3 energy doors that let us in here. Looks disturbingly clear. Power post. Nice. And I think our 5th dead body, also no log. Honestly, I understand, I think, what they were trying to do here in terms of making us feel alone and afraid by not having any contact, but the game just feels a little bit lifeless without the logs and the extra added puzzle layer of trying to figure out what happened and when.
Program security breaker installed.
Alright. The security breaker program that Bianca Schuler was going to try and install to get to the bridge has been installed, which means all we have to do now is get to the bridge. Which is right here. Definitely jerks in here. But I'm going to take the ramp. Now our new shield only uses 30 joules per minute, so that should give us a nice long run in here if we need it. Minus the extra energy for absorbing the mandatory radiation. Assault rifle's nice for taking these guys out, especially with the penetrator ammo. It's fast work. He wants a piece of me, but I think if I stay low here, I can duck him. Alright. So here, in the center, we have Shodan Neural Bud. Now we were already told we can't just blow this up or shoot it as we already did once, because it would take an explosion big enough to take out the whole bridge to actually take this thing out. At least, you know, that's the lore reason why we can't do it the easy way anyway. But one thing I did want to point out though is I think it's pretty cool anyway, that instead of the stars just going left to right, they actually coded it so that the station appears to be rotating. It's just that it's pretty rare that you can actually see up. Here we have Cyber Station. Looks sort of like a keyboard in a headset, but the scale's kind of off. I'm not sure exactly what that's supposed to represent. You stay out there. We'll get here. So if we wanted to do this the stealthy way, we basically have. You can sneak around and get to the cyberjack this way, and the only thing you have left to do is go in and fight Shodan. But personally, I don't feel that you have done your job. Actually, let's fix up this displays. I don't feel you've done your job playing System Shock, doing a walkthrough anyway, if you don't finish up with a crazy berserk laser sword reflex rampage, because, you know, you gotta do crazy stuff in these games. One hit kills when you're berserked with the laser rapier, which is, I suppose, to be expected, but still kind of awesome when you're actually in the process of doing it. That's what you get. I will murder you all on the beautiful disco floor of this level. Ah! Wow! I wasn't floating in mid-air still. I hadn't even touched the ground yet. I'm running around so fast. Bounce. Into the air. This is some Matrix stuff right here. Except it's impossible to see. Bam. Alright. I believe that is all the murder that we can cause with our patches, because everyone is dead already. But I always enjoy that. And now for cyberspace. Okay, so now we are in cyberspace. Get our nice music going. And the first thing to do is Let's give us Pulsar 8. Now, I've done this sequence before because I had to, because I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do the first time. But it turns out that what you're supposed to do is actually really, really simple. So we are sort of on the outer ring of this level right now. And technically, there's all this software that you can pick up, but really the only thing you need to do once you've got the Pulsar 8, which you can't avoid coming in the front, what you need to do is get to the inner ring and get to the very middle, where we're about to see Shodan, looking like the cone with horns that she looked like in the opening cinema. Now, as soon as we go in there, she's going to start trying to take over the screen. You'll see that soon. And then we'll switch to some Deus Ex type music for some reason. But yeah. And you can see her green eyes in the middle of the screen here. She will take it over if you do not hit her often enough and quickly enough. You just keep your wits about you and shoot. You'll be fine.